Debbie the researcher.
And I'm Judy the athlete, and we're here to help you better
Better
your
your
best. Debbie, we had a very interesting golfer come in the last couple of weeks to do our ultimate experience, and it was so fascinating to hear his stories. I just think about how he stands very different from so many other athletes we've worked with, in that every single part of his path he's earned the hard way, right?
Right.
So like financially, how he put money together to be able to train and to take time off to train. He never had a coach.
Right.
He's self-taught. Maybe he watches YouTubes, maybe he watches other people, but mostly he went with, what he felt and what he wanted to do.
Right.
And to me, it was literally, he was so okay with his path.
Right. And I went out on the golf course with him, and I saw him doing these things, and I'm wondering, well, where'd you get that from? Well, he figured them out himself, which was absolutely amazing because he didn't have anybody to tell him. So he really owned it. And I'm thinking, I kept telling him, you're really smart about your game. You figure it out, and you aren't afraid to do something a little bit different, which was very encouraging.
Yeah, and I hear that sometimes of like, oh, I came up with this new thing to do. Do you think it's okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, if you came up with it, it's probably a critical part of your path. It's coming to you for a reason.
Test it out.
Test it out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's right. Test it out for yourself, 5 one way, 5 the other, and let the ball there or whatever tell you what works for you. And I think that's pretty much what he'd done his whole career so far.
Yeah, and so important. What he did to me just represents top performers in any field. They relish the fact that they're unique and unrepeatable. And this guy is living a very, very different path. So find your own path and be okay with it.